come Josephine in my flying machine, and it's up she goes, up she goes. Hey, you guys ever really get the urge to blow up a coal tipple?
If it's naughty to rouge your lips, shake your shoulders and twist your hips. Let a lady confess, I want to be bad. If it's naughty to vamp the men, sleep each morning till after 10, then the answer is yes, I want to be bad.
Hey you mugs, Two Guns Drake here with Shadow, and you can tell she's dressed a little bit different today. Yeah, that's because she's dressed up for the premiere of our novel that just came out. That's right, we wrote a book, and I figured we'd do a little blurb, as the kids call it, on the novel that we have out now. The novel, which is called Bob's, Bombs, and Boys' Trousers, The Tale of Josephine the Outlaw, is available on Amazon right now. So if you wanna read a good book, or I guess just a book that happens to be written by us lunatics, you can go check that out.
Link in the description.
Link in the description. Now, this book and the main character has quite a history with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The main character of the book, which is set in the 1920s mostly, about half of the book is set in Appalachia, the other half in the Midwest and St. Louis. It's about a girl who grows up in East Kentucky during the Mine Wars, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, Shadow here came up with the character. Shadow here came up with Josephine, like 3 years ago or something, wasn't it?
2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, yeah. I'll throw an image up here somewhere of the original design. That's right, the original character was meant for like a Lackadaisy OC. If some of you aren't familiar with Lackadaisy, it's a 1920s noir, but with cats. Like the old Disney Aristocats, kind of thing.
Except they're anthropomorphic.
Yes. That's a $10 word.
It's a word that Josephine wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm. Because the main character, Josephine, is a wastrel little thing with a 6th grade education, a healthy dose of ADHD, and no impulse control, who becomes radicalized against the companies and the police at a very early age, takes up moonshining, destroys company equipment, eventually has to leave her home because she has warrants issued for her. And so as she travels the country, she runs into anarchists and labor organizers, wobblies, moonshiners, gangsters, and learns a whole bunch of things that Josephine really shouldn't learn, and then applies her knowledge as she travels the country. And she loves Jesse James dime novels. Now we have some props here to represent the novel, don't we?
A few.
A few, yeah.
A few.
Like what's
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Yeah, if you like explosions, this is the book for you, isn't it?
Lots of explosions.
Lots of explosions.
Fiery explosions.
Yes. And, oh yeah, I wanted to make a very special announcement. The channel is, we've now applied for,
We have applied for YouTube monetization.
Yes, which, it being a GunTuber channel, you guys know how YouTube is with that kind of stuff. We're probably not going to get many of our videos monetized, but we're going to be opening our own Patreon here in about a month or so that if you guys want to support us with what we do, because any of you guys that's into guns knows that this is a very expensive hobby, and like, you know, our guns, our costuming, our equipment, the software, yeah, it's not cheap. So if you guys want to help us out, we'll have a Patreon up here in about a month and a half or so to donate. And we'd really appreciate it. I mean, we love you guys. You know, you've been with us. Some of you have been with us since the beginning. You know, and we couldn't do this without you. So we're at 2.5K. I mean, it'd be great if we could hit like 10K, 20K, like 1.4 million. We'd be like Kentucky Ballistics or Brandon Herrera or something. Probably not, but
We'll be the next Markiplier.
be the next Markiplier. Make our own. We should make our own gangster movie.
Yes.
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 We should crowdsource the funding, write it, direct it, produce it.
Yes.
Yes. So, I mean, if you guys want to see stuff like that, then, you know, help us out. You know, if you're not subscribed already, go down below and subscribe and ring the bell. And once we get our Patreon up, donate to us so we can have money to keep this thing growing, you know, to keep this snowball rolling down the hill, picking up Tommy guns and bullets and cigars as it goes, right? You want to say anything about the book there, you nutso broad?
You got a mouth.
I've been listening to Sinatra.
Too much. What can I say about the book?
Well, I mean, what did you do with the book?
What did I do
Yeah,
with the
I
book?
wrote it. What did you do?
I spent months and months trying to figure out how to draw one character over and over again.
That's right. She came up with the character, I wrote the novel, and she illustrated the entire novel. You're going to
For
get...
context, hold on. For context, no, this book is not cats. It is not animated cats. It is absolutely people.
Yeah, like I said, like the original character was a Lackadaisy OC. And then we're like, you know what? No, let's make Josephine a human girl, because as we were developing the character, it's like, okay, like she's from Jenkins, Kentucky. Okay, she's a Kentucky. She's a mountain girl.
Yeah.
She's a moonshiner. She likes to dress in a bow tie and a suit and race hell. You know, it's like, you know what? This is too good for fan fiction. Let's make it an actual book. Let's make her a real person.
I mean, if Twilight can get the kind of success that it can, you know,
Yeah.
that started out as a horrible fan fiction,
Yes,
and
it
it's
did.
still questionable
Still questionable.
at best.
But yeah, this it's a noir of sorts. It has a lot of comedy in it because Josephine's really scatterbrained and just no impulse control, so she's chaotic.
Ducks are weird.
Yeah, ducks are weird. This cold grow in the mountains. But you'll have to read the book to figure that one out to get it. But yeah, it's a noir. It has like that slice of life Americana to it. It's like a coming of age thing too,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of history. Like if you know us, you know we're historians of the 20s and 30s. So I mean we invested a lot of like research into this, like the history of like the mine wars of the 20s, the teens, 20s, and 30s, and like one of the characters who's pursuing her is a Baldwin Felts agent. You know, and they were pretty notorious people back then, of whom you may have never heard, but
I mean, if you're from the Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky area,
And then
you've
you know about
absolutely heard of the Baldwin
unless
Felts.
you're a punk kid, you know, like the
Yeah.
old timers did, like the Greatest Generation, that they knew about Baldwin Felts.
They don't
but,
talk about them
Yeah,
anymore. Now it's all the Pinkertons.
Yeah, they're all Pinkertons.
And
now.
I blame Red Dead Redemption for that one.
Baldwin Felts was worse though.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, if you guys want to check out the book, like I said, we'll put the description somewhere down below, and I'll throw it up here somewhere. You know, pictures of it, YouTube it, or
Somewhere.
whatever we're doing. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Don't
figure
worry.
it out. But in a month, we are going to be opening our Patreon, but we're also opening a merch store. That's right. We're going to have the Chopper Squad merch store online, and we're going to have keychains, stickers,
mugs.
coffee mugs eventually.
Coffee mugs with your mug on them.
My mug. Ugly mug on an ugly mug. How's that for you mugs? Huh? But, yeah, we'll have our merch store open and you'll be able to buy an autographed copy of our novel. Yeah. We're both going to autograph it for you guys. So.
Both of us.
Yeah, both. We're going to have our autographs. It's going to be worth a lot of money, you know? I can sell that stuff on eBay, get rich.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Well, I mean, I can say that when I originally designed the character, I didn't have that much depth to her story. So that's all on you.
I did what I could.
I produced a concept and you ran with it.
She's like 10% based on you.
10%.
10%. Like 10% of it's the shit that I did when I was a kid. So. But no, if you guys like historical coming of age set pieces, if you guys like the slice of life stuff, you know, if you like Norse, if you like the Coen brothers, because like, I mean, yeah, I was inspired heavily by the Coen brothers in writing this novel. I mean, once you read it, you can't unsee it. You know, so I mean, this has like a little "Oh brother, where art thou?" little True Grit thrown in there, and like probably like somewhere rattling around in this noodle of mine, you know, there's like all these different gangster movies and comics and stuff. You know, had some influence on it. But yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, or if you just want to see the see what kind of crazy bullshit, you know, we can come up with and throw between the covers of a novel, check out our book. I think that about does it. I think they get the message.
I would hope so at this point.
Yeah. So, we want to thank you again, guys, for helping to make this possible. You know, like helping the channel to grow like it is. And those of you that want to go and buy a copy of our book, or maybe wait till we open the merch store to get an autographed copy, you know, we appreciate that. And we appreciate all of our viewers, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do that. They're honorary members of the Chopper Squad. You know, they're my crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the crew.
They're the crew. There we go. We coined the new term.
Yeah.
They're the Chopper Squad crew.
Yeah.
All right. So that about wraps it up, you guys and dolls. We'll catch you next time. Until then, so long and good night.